For football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. What might we see today?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
How about the cross? Having to shoot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. So here is the lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And on the ball, Watson. Good bit of ball winning. Might be onto something. Good looking move. Chazim Lachi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Lachi. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And on the ball, Watson. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal. Just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
Showing a good reading of the game. Shaheen. And given free rein to run. Options in the middle. And a throw-in forthcoming. This looks interesting. Patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Now quick thinking to win it back. Really promising for them. And he has options available. Dangerous ball. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Shaheen. Flowing here. Good looking cross. Clattered away. Toure. It's with Garcia. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
purpose. And showing good game awareness. Shaheen. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And the cross into the middle. Well, threat averted. And the whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Giannis Papanikolaou. And in possession, Rogerio. Oh, had to stop that one. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Nothing to show for that attack. And on the ball, Watson. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
But the danger averted. Massive credit there.
Well, I thought they had a real problem there.
Shaheen. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
And a clever piece of defending. Shaheen. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Papanikolaou. And they keep it moving. Good weight on that pass. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Throw-ins given. And whipped into the box. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. Two 2-0 now and back underway. What to like about that pass? Oh, moving it nicely. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Lovely weight. Could be in. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. 15 minutes left for play. Rogerio. That's not a bad ball. Clattered away. Could catch them on the break. Rogerio. Chazim Lachi. Papanikolaou. Lachi. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And passing it well. Oh, it might be. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rogerio. Papanikolaou. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Useful position they're in. Cross could be useful. And it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Room to roam. Opportunity. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, they've decided to make a change. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. It took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
slang. You can get party, you can get loud. It's safer than houses when you're in a moshie and you don't know none of the crowd. London, you're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one, you're looking around. Oi, oi, I'm telling you now, man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. How do you see this one going?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Trying to open them up. They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kramer. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Here's Kramer. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, great vision. The delivery. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Really getting stuck in. A very effective pass. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
They need to find that extra bit of guard.
Down to level it. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Smith. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Lorenzo Venuti. Attack looks promising. Could be troublesome. Can he do it? And a fantastic diving save. Corner kick played in. A really good pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a lot to like about this attack. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Targets available, cross comes in. Must be! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Closing down. Mühlenstein. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Melle Mühlenstein. Kramer. Mendoza with the ball. Lorenzo Venusi. Melle Mühlenstein. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. And successfully cut out. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Intercepted effortlessly. Melle Mühlenstein. And with that, the first half draw. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. A good vision there. Well anticipated.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Attacking with vigour. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Well, that one has promise. And crossed in there. And possession changing hands. Kramer. Here's Kramer. Well, there to intercept. Trying to open up the defence.
can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
He has teammates around him. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
George with it. The referee sensibly allowing them to... Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And a textbook interception. Good-looking move. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Baker. And into the last 20 minutes. And danger averted. Well read. Getting dangerous here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. It took a nick on the way through. So the corner played into the box. Oh, last gasp defending. George with it. Varela. Well, a good tackle. Mühlenstein. Oh, nice ball. Promising looking ball. Can he find the right pass? And it's opening up. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Here's Kramer. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And it's played into the centre. Appear to be in two minds. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. So making the substitution now. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, options at the back post here. Well, the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
They were better than their opponents in all...
I want my heart. need you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Ego, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you flesh tone, origami afro.
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was Tottenham. Cottons and robbers now. Whips, I'm copping them, copping them, copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun. She phoning steps. She need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, lace, my medicine. Took a back GMs, I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence. One for the bad man, DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was Tottenham. Cottons and robbers now. Whips, I'm copping them, copping them, copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? This one coming like a scary movie. This one for the OGs and the juvies. Who's that bringing the vibe? It's yours truly. And if you don't like me, then sue me. Cash me, it ain't wise, okay. I don't know what they told you, but I ain't the one. And I'm still in my prime, okay. SI don't sit around twiddling thumbs. Grease. DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was Tottenham. Cottons and robbers now. Whips, I'm copping them, copping them, copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? Please don't put it past me. Make a gal, make a half past three. She's a faithful girl. She never ever does. She giving me a pass. I'm a pass. Try to get the number if you want to see. She don't wanna chat to you 'cause you're nasty. We don't talk about the ops. They rub that G. Only man I'm preying is the HMRC.
tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the next move. She's looking for somebody new. I go to work every single day. The nights are crazy, I take the bait. I've got this feeling I'm never gonna change. But if I do, it's fine that way.
tunny. Sweating with two in my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm 000 for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour. With the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air, nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. It's Milton Keynes Dons, and they take on Newport County.
You can't beat the opening day of the season. Being away is always tough, but the players, I'm sure they can't wait to get going. They're going to want to send out a statement today, showing everybody else that they're the team to beat. Expectations high, but I'm sure they'll be ready.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
This is the visitors' team for today.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicely played. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
No, it's not. He's got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. It's an easy save.
There was lots of will he, won't he over the transfer, but his long-awaited debut is finally here. What can we expect then from him today, Sue?
Well, he's here to provide goals, isn't he? Plain and simple. There's going to be big expectations on him, though, to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Ball one, well read. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Stevenage. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. What a chance here. And he scored! A debut goal, a great way to start. 1-0 then as we get started again. That's a really nice ball. Not looking to force the chance just yet, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Oh, that's been won really smartly. A lovely, incisive ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Good work to recover possession. Setting up the chance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, that's really well cut out. And we're nearly there for the first half. And it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
Oh, could be here. And that whistle brings the... And so we're underway with the second half. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leighton Orient. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Served through on a plate here. Good save from the... Terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. That's a good ball. And the attack is over.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Pushing forward with options available now. And that's that. The flag's up. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, he's not quite being himself today, but he's got another 45 minutes to show his qualities, and he'll be hoping that he can help his team get the win.
Space out wide, and they're using it. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Brilliant anticipation. Forward progress continues. He tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Sun about to come on. Possession changes hands. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Players waiting in the centre. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Move of real promise now. Opportunity here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass. And the execution is just perfect. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there?
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you wouldn't miss that shot.
A bold decision from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got action from League One coming up for you. It's Newport County and they take on Sheffield Wednesday.
It was a good start for our hosts in their opening match. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Lovely setup. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This could be dangerous. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the Sheffield Wednesday lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent...
Decent chance, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Well, Lincoln City were awarded the penalty, and he's got his technique all.
Real opportunity. Kept out, but for how long? Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Good work, they've got it back. Nathaniel Chalobah. Working the ball really nicely. Well read to gain possession. Could get it over now. Big chance. Oh, saved a certain goal there. Will it ever open up here? A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, could be here. This has to be. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. Off we go at 1-0. Promising position, this. work to win the ball and stop something happening.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Well, this is looking good. Oh, that's really well cut out. Chalobah. Nathaniel Chalobah. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, gone for it. Who wants to do yet? But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? To go a long way with this. Great instinct there to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Max Lowe. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Nathaniel Chalobah. That set up the chance. And that's going to be it for the... Back to it then. The second half begins. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. And they won't be going any further.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Ike Ugbo. The counter looks on here. Options available. Now, this has to be. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And offside rules the assistant referee.
Can I have your attention, please? For the last time, before dit. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est j't'aime à mon phone, c'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, j'en au hasard. Tenue olé, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve à moitié d'un un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi, à mon mec j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi. Roule en Burnham. Le son est bon, mais je kiffe pas. La ville c'est loin, je suis fatiguée. Oh non. Les étoiles refusent satinées. Danse sur les platines. La caisse, je fais ce que je veux. Dans le club que je me sens mieux. Entre les néons, je zigzag. La musique, je la vis mal. La fumée, les verres, le stress et les paillettes. Mon cœur qui se serre. Je suis dans cette fête. Je crois que j'ai un peu trop cette nuit-là. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes
Bangers in my backpack, in my DM I might see 'em if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. Back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Never belly sounds on the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Never belly sounds on the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Stefan. And the anticipation rising with this move. Off the defender and a corner to come. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And there it comes to an end. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Could be setting something now. And that has stopped any potential danger. It's a confident push forward. Promising looking ball. And that one is got away. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. And it's held on to comfortably. Not so much given away as cleverly won. On we go. The ref says play on. A move of real promise now. This could be dangerous. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
And it's a short one. Cuts inside. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And that'll do it. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Teeing up the chance now. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. "20 minutes left to play. Closed it down well. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Could be a chance to break here. Pushing nicely upfield here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
This could be dangerous. It's been missed, and the wait goes on for a goal.
Well, that should have been the goal this game has been missing. What an opportunity.
Lewis O'Brien. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Having a go. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Want to be better with the ball. Now, this has to be. Oh, I would save to keep things all square.
Yeah, that's what he's paid to do. Make those sort of saves at key moments.
Taken without any trouble. Promising looking ball. It's to win it! Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Callum Doyle. Lewis O'Brien. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round.
for the blues. I'm feeling wavy, do anything for you. Look what you made me do. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? All love, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, you know. Stardust, can you feel it take over now?
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see 'em if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came high so, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. Back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under.
The big story, the manager, who has hit the half-century mark in terms of career wins. His next assignment live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Southampton, and they face Newport County.
Well, there's nothing like a good cut run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Well, it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, he'll be hoping to make it 51 today, because you're only as good as your last game, but you have to say, it's a great achievement.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
Downs. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. A good and fair challenge. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Azaz. Excellent block. And firing it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. And the nut out of the woods. And the move breaks down. Well, gifting away possession. George. Oh, that's a clever ball. And in with a real chance. And that's a very good parry. Thoughtful play. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Flynn Downs. Showing good ball control.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well-timed tackle. To put them ahead. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
1-0 then. Downs. Now with Azaz. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Watson. And in the right position to read it. Flynn Downs. And Southampton come away with it. Well, had no intention of losing out. Stevens. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Downs. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Snuffing out the danger. Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at St Mary's. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The serve...
And away they go again into the second half. Kaiser with it. It's with Garcia. A good vision there. A small stop here. And they're going for the short one. Garcia with it. Southampton recovering possession well. Flynn Downs. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more or wonder about it no more because the transfer's gone through.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Impressive build-up, but they dealt with the threat posed. Genuine chance. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Flynn Downs. Finn Azaz. So a half an hour remaining. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, Southampton with the ball again. Azaz. Another play for a Southampton throw.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
More defending for them to do here, though. Edozie. Oh, the challenge was spot on!
What a tackle that was.
Nice looking pass. And he's in. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as... opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Samuel Edozie had no interest in losing possession. Downs. Finn Azaz. And nicely over the top. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
Good ball over the top. Well, the attack petered out. He's in with a chance. Chance still there. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Downs. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Just 10 minutes to go. Edozie. On to Charles. Oh, got into position. Oh, surely! He got a good pad on it. No let-up on the pressing front. Good work from Southampton to win it back. Azaz. Danger building. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And time for the change now. Toure. It's with Garcia. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, could be an opportunity here. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yeah, it was a good overall